Today I will show you a drama, history, war film from 2001 titled Enemy at the Gates. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The story begins in 1942, a year after the German invasion of the Soviet Union during World War II. Red Army soldier Vasily Zaitsov is traveling by train to Stalingrad, thinking about the lessons his grandfather taught him on how to shoot a rifle while hunting. On the train, he notices Tanya Charnova, a civilian, but doesn't dare speak to her. As the train journey continues, civilians disembark while soldiers are dropped straight into the heart of the Battle of Stalingrad. They must board a boat to reach the front lines, but the enemy capitalizes on this moment, dropping bombs and opening fire. Many soldiers die immediately, and some try to escape by jumping into the water, only to be shot by their own officers for desertion. When they finally reach the docks, only half the soldiers receive rifles, while the others are given bullets and instructions to follow those armed. The group is forced into a suicidal charge, and the Germans quickly overpower them. Vasily, who has only bullets, barely survives by staying close to the ground and pretending to be dead. Soldiers attempting to flee are executed by their own side, branded as cowards. Soon, the battlefield is covered with bodies, seemingly leaving no survivors. Amid the carnage, a car appears and is destroyed by a tank shell, revealing Commissar Danilov, who hides in a fountain and miraculously survives when German soldiers shoot at the corpses to ensure no one remains alive. Danilov discovers that Vasily has also survived, hiding in the same fountain. He asks for Vasily's rifle, but Vasily, experienced with weapons, takes charge and prepares to shoot. Using the distraction of explosions, Vasily begins eliminating German soldiers one by one with deadly precision. Hours later, they're rescued and taken back to headquarters, where Danilov prints pamphlets detailing Vasily's heroic actions, elevating him as a symbol of hope for the Red Army. Days later, Chairman Nikita Khrushchev arrives at Stalingrad to coordinate the defense of the city. Furious over repeated losses, he demands new strategies, but the soldiers only offer ineffective tactics. Danilov proposes a bold idea. Instead of punishment, they must inspire hope by creating a hero. He suggests Vasily as the perfect figure for this propaganda campaign, a plan that is approved, earning Danilov a promotion to senior lieutenant. Vasily becomes the face of the Russian army, a national hero and propaganda icon, appearing in newspapers and pamphlets throughout the country. During one mission, Vasily is discovered by a young boy, Sasha Filipov, who admires him deeply. Sasha invites him home, where his mother, Mrs. Filipov, prepares dinner as thanks. Soon, Danilov arrives with letters from Vasily's fans, guiding him on what to write to maintain morale and propagate hope. Tanya, the girl from the train, later joins them. She is fluent in German and a member of the local militia. Danilov wants her to decode German intelligence, offering troops in exchange. Reluctantly, Tanya agrees, realizing her skills can save lives. Meanwhile, the Germans send Major Erwin Koenig, a top sniper, to eliminate Vasily. Koenig devises a plan to draw Vasily out rather than chasing him directly. During a mission in the department store, Vasily shoots what he believes is an enemy soldier, only to find it's a mannequin. Koenig's trap is revealed when Vasily discovers a cigarette butt, signaling the sniper's presence. As planes bomb the area, Ludmila, Vasily's companion, is shot while fleeing, but Vasily narrowly escapes. Koenig returns to his hideout, where Sasha, pretending to be an innocent boy, feeds him information about Vasily's movements in exchange for food. The Red Army brings in Kulikov, a former student of Koenig, to teach Vasily how Koenig thinks and help him counter the enemy. Before returning to the field, Vasily attends a party in his honor, where Khrushchev drags him to meet journalists, answer questions, and stare at a giant Stalin painting. This moment reminds him of his grandfather's lessons, including his first failed shot that led to the loss of a horse to a wolf, reinforcing the weight of precision and patience. Days later, Vasily, Kulikov, and sniper partner Volodya sneak into an abandoned building to locate Koenig. They find a body posed as a trap and cautiously cross open areas, eliminating 2 repairmen along the way. Volodya leaves briefly for soup and is captured. Koenig tries to extract Vasily's location, but Volodya refuses to cooperate. Disguised as a repairman, Volodya is killed by Kulikov to reveal enemy positions, though Koenig remains cautious and doesn't fall for the trap. Vasily attempts to retrieve his rifle by tying a rope to a knife and dragging it, but Koenig cuts the rope with a single shot. Bombs shatter the glass roof above, exposing Vasily's position. Back at headquarters, Danilov tries to convince Tanya not to fight, arguing her skills are more valuable in intelligence. Despite the risks, Tanya insists on helping. Using reflections from broken glass, Vasily blinds Koenig, regaining his advantage, injuring Koenig's hand but not killing him. After returning to headquarters, Vasily and Tanya celebrate surviving together. They share an intimate moment under the communal covers, reaffirming their bond. The next day, Vasily asks Danilov to stop writing about him. He wants to fight as a regular soldier. Danilov manipulates him with Sasha, showing how proud the boy is of gathering intelligence. Feeling responsible, Vasily agrees to follow the plan and waits in a pile of corpses for Koenig, attempting to stay hidden. Vasily falls asleep while waiting, allowing a looting soldier to move him, making Koenig believe Vasily is dead. The Germans capture the soldier, reinforcing their assumption that Vasily has perished. Koenig disagrees but is dismissed. Suspecting Vasily may still be alive, he consults Sasha for information. Meanwhile, Khrushchev learns the Germans are spreading news of Vasily's death and orders Danilov to control public perception through propaganda. As Danilov prepares to announce Vasily's death heroically, Vasily himself returns, explaining he had fallen asleep and stayed hidden to survive. He asks about Tanya, learning she has gone to the station to confront Koenig. Danilov and Vasily rush to save her, and upon finding her, Vasily and Tanya share a kiss, provoking Danilov's jealousy. Back at headquarters, Danilov manipulates public perception, branding Vasily a traitor, unaware Koenig witnessed events at the station. Koenig discovers Sasha has been feeding information to Vasily and captures the boy, using him as bait. Tanya nearly reacts impulsively, but is stopped by Vasily. They agree on a strategy to rescue the boy. While Vasily goes after Koenig, Tanya and Danilov evacuate Mrs. Filippov from the city, deceiving her to ensure her safety. A bomb explodes near them, injuring Tanya, but she boards the boat thanks to Mrs. Filippov's intervention, disguised as her daughter. Vasily and Koenig face off from hiding spots, unaware of each other's exact location. Danilov sacrifices himself to reveal Vasily's position, giving the sniper a chance to act. Vasily anticipates this and allows Koenig to believe he has successfully eliminated him. As Koenig emerges, Vasily takes aim, prompting Koenig to surrender by removing his hat, accepting his fate. Vasily kills Koenig and leaves his rifle with Danilov's body, honoring his sacrifice. 2 months later, after the Germans surrender, Vasily receives a letter from Tanya confirming she is alive and recovering in a field hospital. Once the city stabilizes enough for travel, Vasily goes to the address on the letter, and the couple joyfully reunites, bringing a resolution to their struggle, their courage, and the perilous war around them.